Vidura College, Grade 3, English Language. Paul gets a shower. Before I enter the lesson, I would like to give you some clues to guess what will be the lesson today. Can you remember when you were in grade 2, you learned some stories about Daisy and Paul? Daisy goes to the market and Paul goes to candy, and then you came to grade 3 and there you learned a story about Daisy goes to a party. Okay, that's enough. Now I know you all know about the lesson what we are going to learn today. Well, before we enter the lesson, let's discuss what's the wall today. Today we are going to learn lesson 14. Paul gets a shower in your English textbook, page number 91. Enhance the loud reading skills, identify the characters of the people in the story, and promote the skill of scanning and locating answers for the given activities. Lesson 14. Paul gets a shower. It is the weekend once again. Paul and Daisy are in the garden. They are working in the garden. They are tending their vegetable plot. It is their favorite leisure time activity during the weekends. There are brinjals and tomatoes in rows. The plants are full of fruits. Towards the edge of the garden, in two separate plots, there are cabbages and onions. Paul likes to show his beautiful garden to all the relatives and friends who visit his house. He even presents them with his fresh vegetables and fruits. He has plans of developing his vegetable garden further. He has plans to see his fresh products at the village fair. These days, there is a huge demand for fresh vegetables and fruits in the local market. The bright sun is shining up in the sky. The plants need water. Paul goes to the shed to get the hose. He fixes it carefully into the garden tap. Paul is watering the plants. He is humming his favorite tune. He always sings while he does his work. Singing helps him to feel relaxed even when he is working under the hot sun. Paul is happy. He is proud of his lovely garden. Daisy always joins her husband at his work. She helps him to plant seeds, pick fruits or pull out the weeds. She is proud to have a husband who has green fingers. The phone is ringing. Daisy answered the phone. It was a sister in Candy. Daisy is always happy to talk to her sister. They have a habit of calling each other during the weekends when both of them are free. She is calling. She is too busy to notice where she is standing. She is standing right on the middle of the horse. Paul is upset about the sudden water cut. He had listened to the local news in the morning as he always does. He has read the morning paper over and over again without skipping even a single word. He is pretty sure that there was no news of a water cut in any of them. A thought comes to him. Maybe something wrong with the new horse. The horse he bought from the garden shop at the end of the street. He is disappointed about the horse. Paul is inspecting the horse. He is holding it. Maybe there is a block inside the tube. Daisy is talking to her sister almost for a half an hour now. Suddenly, she realizes that it is high time. She should give her husband a hot cup of tea. She needs to go to the kitchen now. She has just finished talking to her sister. She is just moving away from where she is standing to notice Paul having a nice shower. Now, let's move to the activities in your textbook. Page number 93. Comprehension Task 1. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What do Paul and Daisy love to do every weekend? Question number 2. Does Paul have plans to open his own vegetable shop in the town? Number 3. Name 2 vegetables found in Paul's garden. Number 4. How does Daisy help her husband? Number 5. What was the reason for the sudden water cut? Number 6. Can you guess what happened after Paul had his shower? Number 7. What do you mean by a person having green fingers? Now you can check your answers. Now you all can write your own answers for the following activities. Task 2. Complete the flowchart to show what has happened in this story. B. Writing. Task 1. Draw a character web for Paul and Daisy. What do you know about their character? Make brief notes about them in the given space. Task 2. Now write a short description of Paul and Daisy in your notebook. You may even draw a picture of them. Finally, find the meanings of the given words using the Oxford English Mini Dictionary and write them in your notebook. And then you can make meaningful sentences to the given words. Hope to see you all in the next lesson. Until then, stay safe, my children. Goodbye.